lanes. I mean, something that would be interesting is if Furion would go block the camps. He skills treants, but like...
You can't kill Beastmaster. Razor should have a great lane. The only lane that should get really stomped is the Wisp Bristleback lane, I think.
Like, if they actually go and successfully blocks a lot of Enigma's camps, like, and he doesn't get a good game, then I think it can be really difficult for LGD to get anything going.
Not the easiest lineup for LG to fight at level 1, even with, I mean, Sand King, Lesh, but Beastmaster and Enigma don't do much.
Oh, okay. You just got to get like Lightning at level 1 on Lesh to hope. Yeah,
alright, they picked 4 IO games.
Okay, so he did one.
Since he is
PB is a liar, actually. He just doesn't. He just forgot about Zai.
Yeah.
It was probably like random online games, like MLG qualifier games against Will or something, you know?
Well,
I don't know.
Leviathan.
Yeah.
Boreal.
Then again, if LGD gets out of the laning phase and keeps up their towers and they start getting levels on Sand King, Lesh and stuff, they can just dodge fights and split push and get a lot of items. And I don't think EG can... But then again, EG can also just farm and be fine late game. So this game is actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, the Furion last pick is kind of helping them with that split push that can be coming in from LGD, kind of counteracting it. So I kind of like the last pick there.
Do you guys think even with the complete lack of control on EG's side, they are okay in late game though? Or is that going to be a problem for their draft?
If Puck gets shut down, it could be problematic. But also at the same time, Bristleback's just going to run at them.
Yeah, Bristleback is just so fucking strong with Wisp. It's hard to measure how strong that hero is with Wisp. It's like he tanks everything. He tanks spells. He tanks like right-click damage. He doesn't give anything.
You need 5 medallions that stack.
Yeah, when you're out of stuns, then he kills you. That's pretty much how it works. So you might not even need Disable because he just tanks everything and runs at you.
Well, EG didn't block many of the Enigma's camps.
Oh wow, that's the thing. Well, like he ate that tree, so now he can't eat a creep in lane because it's on cooldown.
Oh.
And, no.
Big deal,
but he is up 14 XP or what is it?
15
XP. One last hit. Like what?
That was strategic from Universe. He won. He won the early game for them.
Sends a treant for the Enigma.
Yeah.
One more creep for Sumail in the mid lane.
That's pretty big.
Okay. Well, we'll see how these lanes progress. It looks like it will be dual lanes.
Puck mid. Isn't that good for Puck?
Yes.
Isn't that surprisingly really good for Puck?
It's really good for Puck.
Silas been playing mid a lot.
It's not bad, but I think Lesh is also very fine mid lane.
You can't
hit your lightnings on him.
This Puck's gonna hit him. Let's keep hitting him.
See how that.
I think Lesh is just surprisingly strong in lane. He doesn't care. Like he has both stun and lightning. If you dodge the lightning, he has a stun, and he has low cooldown lightning.
Well, I think it's better that the Razor is bottom lane though here, because if it was a Leshrac just then, he might have died. Even though
this is gonna be a double wave under a tower.
This is
level 1 Razor.
This is the dive. They also have. We didn't even talk about the Furion can come in for these team fights.
A shielded Furion.
It's not level 2 yet.
That's actually
like onto the tower.
That's definitely a thing.
I guess at that point, PPD's happy he gets a free solo lane. So we're hoping he gets some XP there. But for now, it looks like they're not going to be diving the Razor as the lane pushes out. It's a lot of good XP and farm for LGD's safe lane. Mid lane pretty even between Leshrac and Puck so far. And Zhao 8 uncontested. I mean, as far as the lanes go, it doesn't really feel like EG have a huge laning edge just yet.
No, it's gonna come down to how hard they can punish the safe lane. Because Beastmaster at the moment is actually getting all experience.
Well,
now he's gonna walk out. But like this laning setup, Beastmaster gets more than if it was with Bristleback, for sure. So they're gonna have to punish the safe lane, I think. Punish this Razor or the Leshrac mid with Furion.
Not for you.
It's also interesting to see the Enigma picked up with the support Sand King, because Sand King's not going to get anywhere near as much farm and jungle time as you'd normally hope for the hero to get.
Yeah, he's just like, just sacrifice this game. It's like, oh, well, they're not going to be able to stop our Enigma from farming, but we're just going to have kind of a useless hero just having that stun, but... yeah. He's still level 3? Is he level 3 right now?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Leeching XP. Has money for boots now as well if he wants, so...
I think the Sand King is like a shaker this game right now, and then eventually he will get his dagger. It's not that necessary for him to get an early dagger. I think this game. What's more important is Enigma getting levels for sure, and a mech.
What
this
is
game's
Razor
looking
been
hella
doing?
happy, right? For LGD.
Huh?
So far, this game's looking pretty happy for LGD.
Yeah, I think.
They're getting what they want.
Well, I think both teams are fine with what's happening right now, right?
I'm sure.
If you would assume
like,
both.
EG would have wanted
Well,
to.
Bristol's like 7 CS ahead of the Razor.
It's only
right
2
now.
2 minutes in, 3 minutes in. I think if you assume both teams are happy with their drafts, I think they're just content with what's happening.
Yeah. Maybe the mid lane, the one lane which is going a bit better for LGD, because Lesh is actually ahead by 5-6 CS at the moment, but...
Sure, like
Not a huge
you could say like
discrepancy.
Enigma has a jungler, so that it's a bit beneficial. But at the same time, EG is running dual lanes that are getting full XP on both lanes, so it's not that big of a deal. Furen is complete free farm, and that's actually pretty scary. He's gonna have very fast 6.
Yeah. They zoned out the Beastmaster, TP's back into the lane, but... Razor just holds his own, and with the magic wand already picked up, they can't really easily go on him and look to dive him. Tanky may get the second point in Sandstorm here as well, just to try and farm up this stack.
Yeah, he probably should farm that right now.
And
That would
that'll
actually
get
be good.
like level 4, I think, too, so...
That's
Yeah.
nice. True.
If he gets away with this farming this stack, that's actually
Dire's
huge.
middle
It's so good
tower
camps
is
for
under
him.
attack.
Oh, they should have vision right now. Just EG should see
Yeah,
that.
they barely see it moving, but...
This is really huge for him.
They're not rotating though.
He's a 5 support tanking, you know, and suddenly he's gonna get level 5 off this casual stack and buys boots and, you know, buy all the wards and everything. Enigma's hitting 6. Like now I would say now it's looking good for
It's
LGD.
looking like
Yeah.
this haste run, like this haste run has to change Dota.
For...
It might
for some mail.
He TP bottom of level 6 on Puck and he gets the double kill on the kill the Razor.
Yeah.
Furen's gonna be 6
Really
also with the timing.
big.
Yeah, and with Lesh not actually going into Edict, I mean, Sumail can rotate easily, and that's how it will not get punished unless Enigma does rotate over. So if they can do that before Enigma rotates over, that's probably what their next goal is. Probably smoke gank once Enigma gets 6, and then try to get, is that the play? Get Buck?
The courier's coming out
Yeah, I
from
don't think you
mid.
need to smoke. I think you just TP there and
Yeah,
just
I think
run at them with the
that's what the courier's bringing for Sumail here in mid lane.
Like this Enigma actually needs to start running bottom. I think he needs to start making sure his bottom lane doesn't get smashed.
Well, I'm sure they're communicating that Puck has a haste and that he does not have a TP currently, so
Enigma has no boots.
yeah, he doesn't.
He has no mana for blockfall.
But I think
So
it's fine. I think they should just play passive bottom a little bit more once, and then wait for the Enigma to be ready instead of rushing things,
Yeah.
because they're fine for now. I think even Beastmaster, he's
They're looking amazing now. Like,
Yeah.
like, if I was playing with the Wisp as a Wisp, I would feel so bad. You know, I don't like.
I don't think they have enough burst damage in the bottom lane to kill him though if PPD TP's in.
My Wisp has 0 CS. I'm not even doing that well on my Bristol back with the Wisp on my side, and my Wisp not getting low 6 fast enough. I wouldn't like this one bit.
And the good news is both Razor and Beastmaster are not farming well, so I mean, just looking at raw CS here, it's the Enigma CSing the best, but of course being an Enigma in the jungle, but EG have all 3 of their cores, all of their lanes working.
Yep.
But I think once EG starts grouping up, it's still gonna be hard. Like it's gonna be hard for LGD because these heroes, like I just talked about earlier, Abaddon, Wisp and stuff, it doesn't take much. Then suddenly you don't understand what happened and you're dying. Like
All of a sudden.
you used all your spells and you start dying.
This rotation
Oh,
did not
huge.
get scouted.
This is a pretty good rotation actually.
TP out, and they said the burst damage to get the kill from an ulti.
Wow.
Really big
Wow.
play.
All right.
Such a big play.
That was with Prophet ultimate and
Dire's
everything.
bottom
Yeah.
tower is under
That was
attack.
actually really clutch.
Yeah, the
Really, really huge.
level 1 silence costing
Well,
Sumail
I think
there.
they didn't take that into consideration because I felt like he was dead, like no matter what. And
Yeah.
then he coiled too early, I
Dire's
feel,
bottom
because
tower is under
Bristleback
attack.
should have just ran at him, and then you coil when Bristleback is next to him, and then there's no way he makes that.
And you can just use the tether slow to initiate with Bristleback even. So.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of a misplay from EG, not getting first blood. They TP in the Prophet and everything, but
That was so big actually. Like that mid tower would have gotten pressure like
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Mid tower might have went down there, or at least a half. And that's what you want, applying the pressure. So only, yeah, 1/5 HP
Dire's
still, so
middle
looking good
tower
for
is
them.
under
PPD
attack.
is going to be getting his level 6 up here in the off lane. And that was changed. You can pop your ultimate anytime you want now, so that's great against this Beastmaster, right? So it's gonna be really hard locking down PPD in these fights too, and then he could just shield anybody else.
Can you, if you get ward, can you trigger it?
Yes.
You can't while you're stunned.
Does it? You can trigger, but does it make you unstunned?
Yes.
Or?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's like it's a self-dispel.
Yes.
Oh, that's sick.
That's amazing.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. So if someone tries to stun you while focusing your teammate,
You have to get in the black hole. You have to get PPD in the black hole. That's the only way they can.
Avalon,
Really...
pretty good hero.
Nice.
What it seems.
Wait, you can ulti yourself while you're stunned? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
That's actually nice.
Radiant's bottom
That's another
tower
haste rune.
is
Oh
under
wait,
attack.
who got the haste rune?
Flash or what?
Oh,
Invis.
that's a haste rune, boys. That's a haste rune, boys.
Hey, they're going.
Oh god, that's a haste rune.
Here has no mana though, no sprout. Oh, that
That's-
sucks.
Dude, Lesh is coming with a haste. This
Dyer's
is.
middle
I mean, it's not
tower
gonna
is
do
under
anything.
attack.
It's not gonna do anything. That's a waste of
Radiant's
haste,
bottom
honestly.
tower
You think
is
so?
under
Oh, it's a.
attack.
They just rotated in PPD.
Alright, they
So
go.
this is-
EG at 5.
He has no edict to split push at all. But they're gonna fight this with the haste.
Do they get the mech on Bristleback for the 5-man push, or are they just not worried about buying mech this game? Hedris, there we go. Probably mech.
Who wins this 5v5 right now? Sand King's level 6. Doesn't have Epi though.
I think Lesh is very strong in this fight. This max the lightning is.
I don't think they can do this.
They cannot.
It's my hero, my next hero.
What if you just run at the Lesh though?
You get Sanking stunned, then Lesh runs away, and
Beastmaster
something like that, you know. And
But
Lesh
you
is
still
not
got
gonna.
shield though. I mean, yeah, it's not
This
easy.
is not gonna stay in a position where he gets run down by Bristle in this phase of the game.
They'll still, if they can get Coil maybe on 2 or 3, but they're not gonna group
It's
up.
way too hopeful. I think like
It is.
playing the game, I would not feel comfortable driving that tower right now. I think.
Alright, well, LGD gonna hold their lanes for now, and both teams back to fighting 10 minutes in, not a single kill.
They're gonna collapse bottom soon. It's just they don't want to do it while everyone's there. Like you want to do it on your own terms. You want to do it while you force them a TP in. You don't want them to be already set up. And it's not hard for you to get that engagement. It's not hard for you to split push with the puck and the Fer and then TP bottom
Yeah.
in the right position. There's no reason to go on them while they're all there.
Yeah, the next objective for EG is definitely gonna take a fight in the LGD safe lane.
They'll take it eventually.
Yeah,
It's not
eventually.
right now.
LGD have the mech already on their side, whereas Universe still farming towards his.
This could be a really big pickoff, but anyone like Universe knows. He knows what's up.
This is good, right? They're making it so like they can't just easily go bottom for
They're gonna
free.
make EG run around now. EG wants to group up, and then this Eidolons comes out, and they have to defend against that. And
They can stop this when the Wisp is 6, but because the Wisp 6 is just
yeah,
how
what
the lane
level is
situation
Wisp
was.
actually now? Is he 5?
Probably.
Yeah. 4.
Oh god, and he's stacking H's now. This is not good.
AUI without levels. You normally never see that.
Help, where's my Agnums? It's 10 minutes. Help.
What's the Ags upgrade for Wisp that needs to be put in?
Fucking Agnums effect.
No cooldown, relocate.
Relocate the whole team.
10-second cooldown relocate. That could be fun. For like 20 seconds. Imagine if you could tether multiple heroes.
Yeah, that's
The hero,
relocate
the
whole
hero you
team.
tether can then tether someone else. Like they get a new skill to tether someone else. They get like a big
chain.
Congo line going on.
Yep.
Please no more Agnums upgrades. Please.
Some of them are just like clowny stuff, which you just won't ever see in competitive Dota, but they're just like fun pub stuff maybe.
It's one for you. That's not one for your team.
Yeah, if they buy that in this game losing sometimes.
Does Puck have a blink now?
Yeah.
Or what did he buy?
He
Blink? Yep.
just picked up the blink.
See, now's where you look to smoke bottom.
Now is why they need the Wisp 6. Like,
LG is grouping up now, it's 5. They're not top anymore.
They need to clear that stack with Bristleback and get him to 6, but they...
actually, I think now that LGD are pressuring this bottom tower, it's really hard for EG to fight all of a sudden. They need a perfect initiation from Puck, otherwise they're not gonna have
Dyer's
damage.
bottom tower is under
They do have the dagger and it's not scalding.
Yeah, but this mech kind of nullifies all Puck damage, just right there. Because he's not. I don't think he's.
They're also being
level
spotted by the
11 yet.
Hawk. LGD have
I wonder if
perfect
they're actually gonna fight this, like LG.
They've
I mean,
seen
they
the...
probably
Dyer's
should
what
middle
are
tower
they gonna
is
do
under
about top?
attack.
That's what I'm concerned about. I think this
Radiant's
Razor
top
should start
tower is
running
under
top.
attack.
I really think this Razor should start running top. Because you don't want anyone to TP top.
Yeah,
you want someone
don't.
to run there. Because if you TP top, it means you're fighting 5 for bottom.
Yeah, you're kind of giving up
Or
on
it
your safe
means
tower.
you're dying top, and then your next TP takes 5 seconds.
Yeah, they just placed the ward down here. Does that give vision of Beastmaster down here? Can they see them? Yeah, they see
the
these.
Hulker as well. So something to be wary of.
Did they use Glyph before? I mean, if they still have Glyph.
Yeah, they have used Glyph already.
They use Glyph, okay.
Is under attack.
This Wisp not being 6 is so big. This Razor should not be able to do this.
Yeah, Razor is dead if it's 6. Or at least, like...
One good thing is they still don't have Edict online. That's... You could say that's the hope.
This is not a Wisp game. This Wisp is not doing anything. And it's not, like, this is the way they lane. It's, like, as for a Wisp, you want to use your heal over your bottle. You want to get the early runes. You want to do something early game. You want to make them move around. You want to force some TPs. You want to get some kills. You want to get 6 early and pressure. But this is not a Wisp game. He's not doing what Wisp needs to do to feel comfortable.
Well, kind of. It's more about. I think it's more about the fact that they never used the Prophet TP in. I feel like they could have pressured the safe lane a lot more if they had. Like, there's no first blood, 14 minutes, you know. I feel like EG could have forced the issue a lot earlier.
They did. Then they messed up the mid kill, and that set them back a lot. As you can see,
that's true. But I feel like that should have been the safe lane. That should have been on the Razor.
That should not be when Puck's level 6. It should be like
it should
level
be
3, 4.
When Prophet's 4 or something like that. He TPs down with mana and the shield on him, and then you just dive.
Yes, TP level 3.
Enigma, you saw Enigma was farming the most left camp of the Radiant jungle. Like, you know, if you're EG, you know that this Enigma, he won't help because he's an Enigma. He likes to farm until he's 6.
They're gonna go on Universe here, Raw and everything. No Wisp relocate, so he's just overcharging up, and Universe is fine.
This is really bad for LGD.
LGD gonna be pushed back, and this may be the signal for AG to push forward in the bottom lane, but for now, Prophet gonna remain top. It's just a farming stalemate right now.
This freaking Razor.
It's like both teams can't kill each other, right?
This Razor, look at him.
Nobody can kill this Razor.
What the fuck? this should not be happening. Puck TP's in, he coils them.
And then relocate.
Oh god, he's not
no, you can't coil him, he just TPs. It's actually unreal. This is actually so stupid.
He knows
what's happening right now.
Only way as soon as he sees someone, he can just, if he has to wait for the coil to TP, but if there's no coil, he just runs.
It's like facing 5 Bloodseeker. Orchid though, coming up on Sylar.
Oh, Sylar getting low, but he doesn't take too much damage during this no-scope turnaround. Fear is in over his head. Down he goes. First blood, 15 minutes, 20 seconds. I'm surprised to hear the first blood announcer, because this game's been going on for a while now.
This game's looking like EG needs to take a fight right now, because they're all gonna go bottom now after Fear revives, and if they aren't able to stop this push, then this game is looking quite awful, I think.
Yeah, I think
really
they need a better early game, getting more kills as well.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Bristleback finally finishes mech on the EG side. They've been away from Prophet to respawn, so LGD will get the first tower of the game.
Oh, TP cancelled. No, wait, I thought he did.
It's on this play.
They're going for maybe here. Maybe has no TP here. Yeah, and he's got a black hole behind him, so you can black hole anything you want right now. The only thing that can cancel it will be that Blink Silence.
Yes, no tango.
Here TP's in, maybe gets caught in the Sprout. Is Universe, the Wisp, as Cool Spray him down. Now the Raw comes out, Universe gets shielded off, he gets out of there, and Sumail with a nice clutch silence on a few, but LGD,
wait,
this is so tanky. Jiawei says, I'm out, I'm just going to TP out in front of you. They're still fighting this one. MNY's going to have another stun soon, but Universe doing a lot of damage. Firestrike misses the Wisp, only catches one. Sumail will finish off Sanking. That's the first kill for EG, as Fear will escape. And Universe still charging forward, does get hit by the sun. Sylar now getting low, will he fall? Goo gonna slow him down, and Universe looking to chase the body blocks from Yao. Nicely played, but Universe still charging forward, but it's AUI on the Wisp. Getting brought down as elsewhere. LGD lose a couple more. Jiawei, he's got Black Hole. Will he look to use it? Could turn and throw it out. He turns. Hits two. Sumail gets low. Razor. He gets the shield off. Sumail still alive. Fear TP's back in, and LGD, they've lost more. They're about to lose 5. LGD get team wiped. EG finally find a fight that they were looking for.
Yeah.
Fear just got healed up from nothing to full by PPD down there, and that
PPD has some
definitely
clutch
helped.
plays.
Fear set that up though with that sprout.
Exactly the kind of fight I'm talking about. You know, no one really understands what's actually happening. Everyone's trying to kill each other, but this Abaddon keeps shielding and healing people, and suddenly you're out of spells, and this Bristleback just runs you down. So it's really hard to play against. You're like, yeah, he's a racer, he's fine, you know. And then like, but is he though? Like,
it was fine for 60
you
seconds, you know.
You still have to run, you know. You still have to get out of there. Otherwise,
they just kited him around and
eventually
didn't worry
you'll die.
about the Razor, and they just killed everybody else and then focused on him later.
That's a Midas. I'm puck.
That's a Midas puck.
Look at net worth chart.
Mick Bristol.
A good Midas buy, or?
I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think that fight made him right. I'm not sure. He got a double, I think, right? Or something like that. So
wouldn't it be better just to get a faster Lincolns? I mean, he's not hurting on levels too much.
no, I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think any Lincoln to do the Abaddon.
Yeah. I think you just need to get fat on this puck. You need like a Hex or Hagen 5 or something like that.
Yeah, they need Hex for sure on that
Oh, so big.
Dire's top tower is
G's
under
suddenly
attack.
looking really good with all 3 of their core heroes, topping the net worth chart. And these 2 supports, Wisp, Abaddon, they don't need huge items to have a high impact. We saw Abaddon what he can do in that last fight.
Yeah.
Do EG look to group up and take more fights like that, or are they happy just to keep farming now?
I think
they're
right now
West
they're fine. Like,
I mean,
right now
there's
they
no
just
black
chill.
hole, so they could easily have done Roche, I think.
I actually think they can just outfarm
They could've-
LGD for the rest of the game now. Because LGD suddenly does not look that strong anymore, you know, in late game.
Honestly, I think they should have just Roche in right now. Because black hole.
I don't know about that, because right now OG has to kind of play us 5. And you don't really, like, OG... You don't
They don't
really,
have a
you
blink
also
dagger on
outrun them.
sinking, and so you shouldn't be scared of epicenter at all either.
The thing is, all 3 cores of EG don't have to be afraid of getting killed, you know?
Right.
You have this relocate in, you have this Abaddon TPing in, and you have a Prophet like who can come in also. Like, there's so much global mobility in EG's lineup now that Bristleback will free from anything he wants, Puck can free from, he won't get caught, and Furion just farms the whole jungle, and split pushes when he has to.
Oh, relocate. Here we go.
Now wait. Likely in a lot of trouble here. EG swing their whole team top, and maybe TP's into a terrible position here. EG may look to turn and fight this one. The roll finally comes out. They're focusing the Wisp, so no more Wisp to deal with. Where's PPD? Trying to heal up Universe. Universe needs more kill sprays off. He's got himself a double kill. Killing 3 for Universe. Gets a third. And Sumail goes in silence on 2. We'll get the Beast Master and Sand Triple kill. Sumail delivering.
He wants to take
Oh boy.
Radiant's top tower is
Abaddon
under
Bristol.
attack.
Wisp.
Oh, Wisp died. And
Yeah,
you're like,
that was not the Wisp.
we got this. No, you
I mean, I
don't.
guess the Wisp tanked a Raw, so that helped the team.
Yeah, really well played there. Great initiation there from Smell at the end too, finishing them off.
Not having a black hole definitely
Oh yeah.
down a
Radiant's
bit,
top
but
tower has fallen.
Taking a fight without black hole or taking a Roshan is definitely what you want to do, and they made the right call, got that top tower, got that team wipe once again.
wow. Fighting now for LGD gets near impossible.
Radiant's
Yeah.
middle tower is under attack.
It feels like the one here they could maybe kill is like Fear if they burst him down, and then you can fly back and you lose the fight that follows up.
Yal's had like the same items for the last 10 minutes. He's had that staff and he's had that belt, and he still hasn't completed his necro. That's a pretty big deal in these team fights too. You get that mana burn off onto the Bristle, maybe the Wisp isn't tethered to him or something. You can definitely drain his mana, but
Beastmaster actually does like literally nothing against EG's lineup.
Yeah.
Like the Hawk is useless.
The Roar is
essentially.
useless.
The Roar is useless.
Yeah.
And like it's not like Boar is gonna help you out either in
Against
this
the
fight.
Wisp.
Like, so that hero is actually, he needs a book 3 ASAP, and that's not gonna happen. Like, so I don't know what you actually do with your LGD. You kind of have
you
to.
smoke. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I say this every time I get, but like this game is. This game is quite
difficult.
This is fucking insane.
They're gonna smoke under a ward now, aren't they? Oh no, they're not, but EG don't care, they're just doing Roche.
is Saint and Yasha the build still on Bristleback?
Yeah, sure, I think so.
The bait shot.
Should he still get a Vanguard though? Or he doesn't really need it?
Not against his heroes. He already has so much heal and stuff. He's actually as tanky as he needs to be.
Should he get
Question is if you go pipe now and you end the game. I don't know. That might be something they might consider, because Prophet actually, from Lesto and stuff, it seems like they're getting ready to end, like, push base.
Yeah. There's also a push to be had here, right? They're not gonna get a Mid-tower before they go for base, and they're definitely gonna go for base here.
Yeah.
I mean, if LGD dares to even go for this mid-tower, there's like TP Puck, Relocate, Furion, Abaddon TP, and like...
Dire's middle tower
What
is under
items does
attack.
the Abaddon have?
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Going for the
Maybe a
another
crest.
item for the base push.
Solar Crest and 10
Solar
5 gold.
Crest, yeah.
I think we're gonna see high ground EG in like 5 minutes.
Force them there, then you're out. Back to farming.
Puck with Dagon 2. I mean, you get like a fast Dagon 5 on Sumail, and he can just start the fight off with a pick-off every single time. Even without an
The
upgrade.
BOT is a really good choice, because then now they have like 2 heroes that can like stop split pushing, both in Furion, and then they can at the same time get to the fight they would need to be in, like the base push, for example. Puck can push out top and then TP bottom. Same goes for Furion.
Yeah, the only catch they have really is MMY. Let's look, he has his Blink Dagger, so we really need him to make a lot of space. And he needs to find... I don't know, it's really hard to find pickups when all the heroes can just kill you. And they have so much survivability. Do they need a Blink on Enigma? Is that the answer?
I think they need to hope for a fight where Abaddon is out of position or something like this, and then they can somehow burst the Bristleback. Because Prophet ages. If they burst the Bristleback, Prophet is vulnerable, very vulnerable, because he's like 800 HP still with phase.
You also need the West to be out of position as well, because
Yeah.
he's gonna get relocated.
This is difficult for
It's
sure.
hard right now.
Well, you can always hope for a big black hole. They have Blink Dagger sinking and stuff, but there's no real hard carry. That's the main problem for LGD. It's not like they have some Sylar AM or like a carry hero to fall back on later on. It's like even EG's late game seems stronger at this point. So they need a fight the next 5 minutes, otherwise they're just gonna get out-farmed completely.
Yep. This right-clicking Furion build is looking like it is going to be out-carrying anything that LGD can do.
Even the Bristleback SMY can build towards another damage item soon if he wants to. Picks up an Ogre Club, so we'll see BKB coming out for Universe.
Yeah, Assault probably is going to be his next item, but I think they'll definitely try to end the game before then, though.
2 minutes on Aegis. We'll have to see if EG go for that group up push. Seems they are kind of converging towards
Yeah, I
the
think
bottom
they're
lane.
going right now actually. BKB Bristol and Solar Quest. It's actually perfect timing.
They kind of isn't the Glimmer Cape the option for Sand King and Lesh here? Surprised none of them have it. Is AUI gonna? What's AUI's items right now?
Bit booster.
Okay.
Well, you have the Blink Dagger for Sand King first, and then it's not like he's swimming in gold, you know.
No,
he
yeah, I
can.
think he's talking about EG buying the Glimmer Cape.
Yeah.
Oh.
EG.
But,
Well, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, EG.
That actually tickles them, if even that. Like, so I don't even think they need that. I think Abaddon is and Wisp is enough.
Gonna slow things down, keep farming Ancients, keep farming the Radiant jungle, all the lanes. EG don't even seem intent to push with this Aegis, and as you guys kind of mentioned, they have the better late game, at least at this point, with how much they're out farming LGD.
Like, EG has two options right now. They either push end the game right now, which I actually don't like, or they just keep farming.
Yeah,
I actually like that option way more. And LGD, like, the way they play Dota, it's how they showed how they played against Secret. It's just they are going to wait for the enemy to make a mistake.
Yeah.
And they're gonna stay in this game. They're not gonna GG out. They're just gonna keep playing and try to get a really good team fight in their base because they're good at team fighting. And EG is like, fuck it, you're good at team fighting, so we're not gonna team fight you. I am farming forever.
No, LGD is definitely one of those teams that have been sitting in their base for 40 minutes straight and came back from like the most ridiculous deficits. So they're gonna be patient, and they still believe in their Racer to become big and out carry, which is it's definitely possible if EGR to throw themselves at LGD.
Dude, misery, I am. They fucking lost. Shut up.
Come on, man, let's be positive here. Let's
Envy, last game. This game is actually like, what the fuck right now? Like, No, the last game, I said this
Last
game.
game you said the
I
game was over.
No, I
Mid-lane.
never said the game was over.
Someone said the game was over.
No, I never said that. I said the
maybe
game
Phone.
was actually looking better for
Okay.
EG than Secret. I said
yeah.
they had a higher chance of winning.
Okay.
Like a 60-40. This is something else.
I mean, it's definitely in EG's control
It's
Yeah.
not even,
how this game is gonna go down.
the LG is actually playing the way EG wants them to play. That's why
They're not smoking out.
Yeah.
They're not doing anything. They're just.
it's not easy, but like
It's definitely not easy.
EG knows. EG knows that they won't go for those plays because they watch them play. They're just actually they're not even thinking anymore. They're actually just
They're just
farming the
farming.
map. Like
And well, PPD.
oh well.
Just locking them in place here. EG will actually decide to take this fight. Universe runs into the BKB, goes charging forward, looking for MMY. He's going to run past him with a lot of damage to the Razor. Where's the black hole? Zhao Wei only catches out Fear. He didn't have Aegis for that
This
fight.
was a lot of damage.
LGD, they're holding their own for now. In comes the epicenter from MMY, but it does absolutely nothing but tickle. The Burrow Strike does even less than Sumail. Dagon's him down, gets Beast Master. That's a gem hitting the deck as well. Syla,
Oh, the Ghost
looking at
Scepter
TT. Ooh.
Wow. That new change, man, coming into play.
EG did not play that team fight well at all. It was actually a really bad play by them, but that's the thing. Like they don't need to play it well. They,
No,
they,
does,
they start, they
Fear
start
have
off in a good
buyback?
position.
Does Fear have
think so.
buyback
I
right
think
now?
He does not.
He doesn't?
Yeah.
Okay.
Radiant's middle tower.
The
is
Universe
under
actually just
attack.
ran in there and tanked the entire beam. Didn't do anything. They could give them like clear damage, but like who cares?
I think if their LGD could have backed out after the profit kill, and that would have been.
Radiant structures.
It would have been
are
fucking hard.
It
That's what
yeah.
it would have been.
But they still were going to be down a black
They
hole.
still had to
after that.
relocate.
Yeah.
Still had everything.
Universe on the front line is gonna lose a bit of damage to maybe, but LGD showing signs they might want to chase, but reconsider. Fear's back in the fight with BKB online and
No
fire.
black hole, no epicenter. It's time, boys.
Virus Strike on Universe. Midnight Pulse doing a lot of damage. Maybe runs in, and Universe getting low. The tether going to get broken. Great coil from Sumail. Pushes the LGD back, and PPD is going to run forward. Slows down Yao as well. Salah taking right click from Fear. Roll comes out. No
They all
kill
got
from
healed from that
PPD.
Bloodstone.
Are they going to go down here? It looks like maybe on the front line, still doing a lot of damage. Cluster still gets another kill in Universe. Getting very, very low without the Wisp. He hasn't got that protection, but too fast to be caught up to. No Sand King Blink Burrow Strike in range, and
That Bloodstone
Oh, boy.
kill basically made all of LG full
Did he
health.
buy back or did he-
Yeah, he bought back.
No, he didn't, right?
Did he?
yeah,
He-
that's
I
the Leshrac buyback.
Yeah.
Oh.
S4 once said in G League, was it G1 League or G League that he won in China? Never fucking fight these guys.
Dire's middle tower is
Don't
under
fight them.
attack.
G1.
You're not better than them at fighting. Just give on that, yeah.
So EG just need to farm and split.
Well, you fight them when they're out of position.
All they need to do though is get the Hex off maybe, and then the Abyssal Blade onto. Well, he's gonna be stunned up twice here, and they're gonna be going on.
That's a puck TP. They don't know about baited out. They forced out the Abaddon ultimate, and now LGD back up for now. EG have rotated a lot of heroes in, and Yao, no roll for 10. That's going to start doing a lot of damage
It's
to
actually a
maybe.
tower for LGD.
Wow, relocate.
That's a
out to the
jump,
static
maybe.
link.
Dire's top
Oh.
tower.
Oh.
Dire's
They don't
top
get
tower
PPD.
has fallen.
Fear is split pushing bottom lane.
They should get over though, after this wave.
They have to defend against the Prophet. That's a Deso Prophet. Puck. Not going to be able to prevent the TP out from Leshrac. Looks
Dire's
like
top
LGD
tower
will stabilize.
is under attack.
Yeah, comeback is real.
Why are you smiling at me?
Huh?
Why are you smiling at me?
Nah, I'm just a happy guy. I smile all the time. Come on.
You could just see how much work the Razor puts in every single team fight, just static linking the Bristleback, and then that's their damage dealer kind of gone there, and then we already saw that Black Hole taking out Fear in one of the team fights, so if you have both of the lockdown for both of these heroes, they're not going to be dishing out enough damage, so not too bad from LGD holding on right now.
Xiao's got a plan.
It's working.
Yeah.
If it's a plan, what is the plan from here on out? How do you get back into this game? Are they going to keep playing slow pace, do you think?
I think this is what they have to do. Play like they did the last 5 minutes.
Just wait.
But I don't think they're not gonna win the game by running out and fight in the middle of the map. That's not happening. Like Razor is actually surprisingly good against Wizard. Even though when he has Aegis, but like he starts draining him and
You know what they need to do? They just need to have AUI just relocate right when he gets linked.
They actually just need a 4-star to force him out when he gets linked.
Isn't one gonna get it though? Or they can just get Glimmer Cake.
They have one on Abaddon. That might be the reasoning to why you buy a 4-star here.
They have the BKB
It's good against Raw and
BKB
stuff,
backline,
but they already have a shield for that, so...
Oh, BKB Black Hole, boys.
Yeah.
So. I mean, this is like the game we play on DG now. Like, all of a sudden, team fighting becomes annoying. Really annoying. You can't cancel this Black Hole. They actually do enough damage with their Sanking Leshrac and the Beastmaster Aura with Razor damage.
Yeah, the highest
like
damage output they have also is like Midnight Pulse is so scary.
Like
in this phase
we made the mistake of we kept fighting as well.
Yeah.
DG. We don't fight them. You don't fight them. I think you farm. And maybe because but you don't go for base.
Maybe looking to force a fight here in the mid lane as EG siege away this tier 2 tower.
I also think if they don't make something happen, break base the next 5 minutes, the Prophet build suddenly doesn't look that good anymore, you know? Then he's gonna be so squishy.
Proca's Vessel is awful.
Yeah, and face boot too, like he's actually...
He needs attack speed really bad
attack
right
speed.
now.
He also needs HP though. He kind of needs mobility at the same time too, like he doesn't farm fast, he doesn't push fast. His build is all about breaking base. If they don't do that, then the Prophet's net worth is gonna be like fairly useless.
Does he go Assault here? I'm not exactly sure, because Bristle can build it. They need one on their team if they want to break high ground, I feel.
I don't know, it's really hard to transition out of this build, I'd say, on Prophet. So I'm not sure what you go for.
Is under attack.
I think Assault into MKB, but yeah, you're still lacking the HP.
So they're actually just gonna try to mow down every tower because like LGD actually need 5 heroes to fight.
Yeah. This is smart that they are doing the split push style of breaking base here.
This is saying
it feels like no matter what happens, they're kind of gonna end up losing a range Rex here.
Right, because you got the relocate.
Fight's gonna break out and the Prophet's gonna take a range Rex. Almost 100%.
That's LGD has to win somewhere, and that's where the Wisp and the Abaddon could look to turn things around. Universe is the one with the Aegis, so he's not really the ideal target. Meanwhile, Fear getting the bottom tier 3 tower down low. Universe goes
there's
back
a blink
in
dagger from Enigma.
This is a really smart play.
Who do you black hole?
Yeah, it is.
You could have black holed those 3 in the mid lane there. They were all grouped up, and that could have been a big play.
This is definitely the way to do it. Like, if you want to know how to break base in this game, this is how to do it. Because
this is how you play.
No other way.
Yeah, and because Sumail picked up that Lincoln Sphere, he can play aggressive because he needs both the Beastmaster as well as Sand King to have a blink, which they do. But then they'd be committing all on him, and then yeah, they're gonna take those towers elsewhere.
Yeah. I actually think we could learn a lot from that envy this game.
Yeah, this game, this game is impressive.
Yeah,
3-hour game.
Like the way they are breaking base right now is, we would just go 5-man bottom and then get wiped and then like let's wait for the Roshan guys.
Right now we won't do that anymore.
Nah, we wouldn't.
Right now we would be farming that.
We have basically definitely done that in the past.
It does feel like it's possible because of the picks. You've got this Abaddon Wisp who can keep heroes alive in one lane and 2 solos pushing heroes in but
oh, there's a Force Staff.
Static Link still going for a bit. Puck actually rotates towards mid lane as Sphere stays bottom, going for the tier 3 tower, which he will claim.
Tower has fallen.
How long until the Aegis is gone? I forget here.
About a minute.
Yep.
A bit less.
40 seconds. So this will become a lot harder once that goes down.
Puck's back top and Prophet TP'd home. Comes back with a Hyperzone.
Yeah, seems like it's the AC.
I mean, somebody has to get it. I think Universe should just go hard after this play, but for sure finish that.
The Scotty.
Scotty's really good too.
Good old Scotty.
What are your opinions? I know Cinderin has it. He likes Scotty more than, well, same as Universe.
He's still with the Aegis for a little bit longer. They want to maybe kill him off as it expires. 2-hero Black Hole. Wisp goes down. Now Universe. He's the next target of the focus fire from LGD, but waiting on the Aegis. They're going to change targets, go for a new hero in AUI's Wisp, who's just fought back. And Rax getting claimed at bottom lane. Here just focusing the melee Rax.
chance. He's gonna get it. One more right click. That's enough. Maybe gonna get the relocate out. Back to base we go, and Fear can even TP in if he wants to.
Oh, he's going back top lane. There
Boy,
he
the
goes.
Rat Dota is real.
Universe making space in this mid lane.
Ollie does a lot of damage before he goes down. Fear gets the T3 tower. Go for the range Rex. Decides to back off now. As Xiaowei looks to chase a good turn. Orchid right click one more. I don't think that's going to be enough. Mid lane PPD going to be...
That's a gem. He's got 4 staff though.
He's fine for now.
The bottom lane.
Bottom. Okay. This is some Admiral Bulldog inspired play coming out of the EG carry player.
Dance game.
Oh man. Ring around to Rosie. This is got to be frustrating for LGD.
Yeah, staying in base does not seem to be working. The strategy is been broken.
This is where the Smail buying Ags against these BKB heroes becomes even more great, because you just lock them in place, and if you're split pushing on the other lane with Fear, you can't even go over there. You're going to be stunned for how long is it? 6 seconds? 5?
A lot.
It's
Yeah.
forever.
So 1 plus 4.5.
4.5, okay.
And even if you try TP to defend the split push, you get stunned on arrival. So it's miserable. This gives a lot of space and room for profit.
Yeah, they all got so much gold off that Bristleback for AC, and then Vlad's, and what was it? Someone else picked up a big item.
LG, Leshrac.
Octarine core. Oh, that's actually LGD, huh? Yeah.
EG's actually been in 2 of the longest games in this tournament. They're gonna make the dirt one happen too.
They're making it interesting. They just wanted to get knocked down to the lower bracket, play more games, right?
Yeah. They're a good low bracket team. Every summer they beat you, they've had bad day ones. And this one, no different. But for now, they're still alive in the playoffs and looking to take a game off LGD. This is an elimination game. Or a series.
Oh, that's a good pickup.
I think you should get a Blink Dagger next. Is that the next one for Fear?
Well, maybe. I don't actually know if it's needed.
Yeah, it might not be needed with the BKB.
He sees where they are all the time, you know. They're pushing base, they're standing outside base, and Bristleback's hitting a Rex, and he has vision of all 5 heroes. So he knows when he can go on TP into the base and start hitting the Rex.
It's just great for getting off 5 clicks and then, you know, just blinking out.
Definitely. I mean, it's definitely good.
But yeah, I don't know if you want to get another damage item or more mobility or HP.
I thought he was gonna go Kuraz the way he was playing.
Yeah.
But I'm actually not sure which one does more
Bristol
damage.
went the AC, and it's fine like that, I think.
Oh, whoa.
Prophet doesn't really need the armor, he just needs the attack speed.
Does Lincoln still block the second stun?
Yes, it blocks the Sand King stun.
Alright. Fucked.
EG looked like they made us wait for Roshan. Which is coming out fairly soon. Defensive wards even placed around the Roche pit, despite the amount of pressure EG are putting on the map. This is a really hard Roche to contest for LGD.
It really is.
You just do Roshan when you see them defending the base.
Yeah.
You don't do it when they're not defending the base.
Now going to Dream Call Yao and everything with the Dagon. That's going to be an easy kill.
Is that still a book 1? Or is it a book?
It's first.
Beast has buyback.
Oh, book 2, holy shit. What's happening?
They're blinking on Universe. Are they going to buy back the Beastmaster? So far, no. Black Hole literally catches out Universe. This is ambitious from LGD. Not much damage output going in. Where's the Wisp?
Universe getting top racks while this is going on.
Oh, this is not looking good for LGD. They're taking too much damage around the map. Even if they kill off the Bristleback, it may not be worth it here. Melee Rax getting low. Fear going to bail. He's abandoning. BKB TP out and Melee Rax kept alive just barely.
I'll actually go for Rex though.
Worth dying for?
Yeah, I would go for it.
He might have popped the BKB a little bit too early there and got scared. He really didn't want to die. Because you can definitely keep up the split push, as well as you don't want to have to waste the buyback when Roshan is up here.
When you're playing this Prophet, it's like, you know you're going to get that Rex.
Yeah, no
you're
matter
going to get it eventually. Like, there's no way out.
Play. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't know, I get impatient faster. I would kill those Rex.
I think it would be the right play if Roshan wasn't up right now.
Maybe.
I don't think LGD can just go across the map and take Roche, though.
No, it's so hard to contest Roshan on Radiant against the Prophet when you're behind. It's actually almost impossible.
Because if Furion was down... Oh, wait.
No,
Here
this is the better play.
Yeah, this is the better play. I don't know. Fear still can't go in the top lane. Still pushed out a little bit.
Stabilized, not even considering Roshan just yet. Want to make sure they know LGD are going to be in their base defending, and well, here comes Dagon 5 for Sumet.
Yeah, once he gets that refresher, LGD are going to be locked in place forever.
I think BC has one shot it, actually.
Oh yeah.
That is not a fun game to be Beastmaster.
He's dead right now.
Not even getting the Necro 3. And there we go. EG make their way into the pit. They'll bring the Roche down with ease. And I guess Universe will be on the Aegis. There we go.
That's a regen he's never mind.
Should see the final blow coming any moment, I would say. Or do you think there's any way back for LGD?
No. I would actually start talking about next game's picks so I don't have time. Yeah. Continue to break. Now I'll just give up in this game.
I mean,
at this point,
you would need that refresher.
Actually, I would take this fight, then I would give up and talk about the. I wouldn't GG. I'll let them prone me.
You would need a refresher on Enigma right now because you need 2 black holes. One for the split push of Fear and one for getting 2 or 3 heroes. Else there's no way you can lock down all these heroes.
Well, I think EG is just going to go back to that same formula that worked earlier. The 3 push mid, Prophet push the lane where they want to take a melee racks, and then Puck push the opposite side of the map. So they switch up the Puck and the Prophet, but that's with the Prophet doing more damage and a melee rack still being in the top lane.
This is really a good play. Like, that's how a good team would approach this. I feel like a lesser team, like a tier 2 team, would actually get the Aegis and get the cheese, and all of a sudden they change their game plan for no reason.
Just start 5-manning.
And yeah, that's like one of the worst ways you can go. There's all these teams where like they don't want to fight, and then they get they sneak a Roshan, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, let's fight, and then they all die.
We go mid lane, Puck gonna solo kill the Sand King here. As top lane, they're actually going on Fear. They want to bring him down. They roar it up. Beard is focusing the racks. His BKB willing to throw away his life, but he claims the melee racks. Meanwhile, mid lane, Universe fighting maybe. Who does have the ultimate up, but it looks like Prophet going to buy back TP in top. Nope, he's going to cancel that one. Universe still fighting strong in the front lines. He's got the Aegis. Can they get the racks though? And it looks like...
I really strongly disagree with this buyback from Pure. I feel like they should have just chilled out and like wait for him to revive. There's no reason to rush this. You already got the racks.
I guess they don't want the Sand King. He would have bought back if he had it, so fighting 4v5.
They're going to take a big team fight here in the mid lane.
The cheese heal. The cheese on what's that? Yeah, he was tethered the creep.
Oh, so he's gonna wait to tether Universe and heal up, I guess. Nom. Back to full HP. Universe ready to go once more. Mjolnir on him as well. And it looks like this mid rack's gonna be in a lot of trouble, and LGD's game 1 hopes quickly evaporating as top range Rex goes down. Just the 1 range Rex left in mid lane, and for LGD, it's all in now on nothing. BKB from Zhao Wei. He's going for a black hole. He can't even find it. EG just around him. Oh man, Zhao Wei cannot find a black hole to save his life here. He's just walking around like a headless chicken. As EG throw their bodies at the racks, will claim it. The epicenter doing next to nothing. Sumail brought down, but doesn't matter. EG at buybacks going to kill off Zhao Wei anyways, and it's just a matter of time for the GG call to come out. Mega creep for EG. Game 1 going the way of the Americans.
Yeah, comes down to that first fight, I'd say they actually have this game because I think they underestimated the EG lineup, like you often do when you play against Abaddon, Undyings and Wisps and Bristlebacks, these kind of heroes. They're really hard to play against sometimes.
Like, when that tower push bottom happened, I was like, EG needs to find a fight right now.
Yeah.
Because they're all gonna go bottom because they need to stop this push.